Seen the videos, flight attendants restraining passengers or even being attacked themselves, sometimes mid-flight. Well, now a Bay Area congressman and a senator from Rhode Island are pushing to ban those violent passengers. KTVU's Tom Vakar live for us this afternoon from Oakland Airport with more on the proposal to restrict troublemakers from flying for life. Tom.
That is right. You know, some people actually think that an airline ticket is some sort of a hall pass or a permission slip to do anything they want to do on board. Well, here comes the reality check. Last year, airlines reported nearly 6,000 incidents of physical attacks, intimidation, or threatening aircraft crew members, including sexual assaults.
A lot of us are afraid to come to work. I'll be perfectly honest, because when we share stories.
Flight attendant Cher Taylor works for a major airline.
I personally myself have been in an incident where a altercation began on the flight. It started out as just a verbal altercation, resulted in a physical altercation, and it was racially motivated.
If passed, the Bipartisan Abusive Passengers Act would severely penalize those found accountable on board.
If you commit violence, you could be subjected to a lifetime ban from flying. And violence is just, it's the common definition used in California and every state.
Act sponsor, Bay Area Congressman and former prosecutor Eric Swalwell says hitting, pushing, illegally touching, or intimidating a crew member or attempting to do so could land them on the lifetime no-fly list. The Transportation Security Administration would cross-check all tickets on U.S. airlines against watch lists compiled by intelligence, law enforcement, and Homeland Security agencies, denying boarding to those who are banned.
Too many flights have at least one person who's been acting out and risking the safety of everyone on board. And it's high time that we have real consequences for it.
To protect civil liberties, the bill provides for notice to be given to the traveler and for an appeals process to contest the ban.
Of course, you could face local criminal prosecution and, in fact, depending on the severity of the crime, jail time.
All too often, there is no pre-warning.
We try to catch it before it gets too far, but I will say 9 times out of 10, we're clueless.
The Association of Flight Attendants wholeheartedly supports the Abusive Passengers Act, but the passage is in the hand of the Congress, and sometimes congressional members see things differently. Hard to imagine that, but it is a fact. Tom Vakar, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see how they come down on this vote. All right. Thanks so much, Tom. Appreciate it.